Sun dips slow on golden dunes, the wind hums a lullaby. Sand whispers names I've never known, the horizon wears a crown of flame. Cacti stand like old men watching time. Time slipped through the air, through the air. I walk where no path leads bare feet, on the dust and fire that I be. The stillness between the wind, the hush before the dawn, that I be. The last light on a forgotten road, the ghost of a cowboy's prayer. You stop when the sun goes down, and the silence speaks in rhyme. The dust remembers what the world forgot. Our names, our love, our flight. I'll ride on a horse of no name, with a map drawn in the sand. I'll sing the wind to the wind, and the coyote tell it all the things I can't stand. The desert breeze, and I am part of attention, slow and true. When the stars come out and the world goes still, I'll sit and listen and know that even in the hush, the sun still rises. Not for the world, but for the ones who stay to watch it burn. Day good, day good, day good, day good. Sun dips low on dunes of gold, the wind sings old songs. I hear the coyotes hush, the sandhills breathe in time. The sky turns to ambers, stars blink like fireflies. I walk where the wind has carried dreams to dust, that I'd be the quiet after the storm, the stillness before the dawn, that I'd be the shadow on the mesa, the last light in the west. You pause when the wind speaks, you listen when the sand sings. No maps, no names, just the path the wind knows. The old woman in the tent, she tells me the stars have eyes, and when the moon rises, it doesn't just shine, it remembers. So I stand barefoot in the dust, no crown, no song, just the hush of the desert and a truth in the silence that I need. The sunset that never ends, the peace that grows in the sand, the quiet heart of the world where the sky still to exist. Sun dips low on the dunes, gold spills like old wine. The wind hums ancient chant songs, a lullaby from the sand. I see the stars wake up one by one in silence. The horizon breathes the words, no sound but of time. A lone horse walks the edge where dust meets sky, that I bleed. The stillness after thunder, the hush for the dawn, that I bleed. The last song of the wind, the truth within the quiet. You'll listen when the sky turns red, you'll feel earth remember. The cactus holds the moon, the wells still sing of old hands. I carry the dust of forgotten names, the love that never left. The sun sets not to die, but to rest like a prayer. And the stars come out, I'll stand foot in the sand. No crown, no earth fires, just heart that knows the wind that I bleed. The silence between the dunes, the pulse beneath the soil, the song the earth still sings soft, slow and true. So if you hear a flute in the dark, don't turn away. That's the desert speaking just like me. Sunset spills on dunes, gold paints the sand. The wind hums old songs, a lullaby of the land. Cacti stand like sentinels, silent and tall. The sky blushes red, the stars begin to fall. Stars slam stand a curse, the stars begin to fall, that I be. The stillness in the dust, the hush before the winds, that I win that I'd be. The whisper on the breeze, the echo in the sand. You'll hear me wee when the shadows grow, when the sun dips low. The old horse stirs in the distance, its hooves on the dust. A child is laughing the heat, a song passed down from trust. The stars blink like fireflies in a dream not yet told. I am the dust that remembers, the wind that knows the old. I am the silence between songs, the pause before the dawn. When the last light fades and the desert, it breathes again. I'll rise not with fire, but with stillness. A folk song in the wind, a true truth the land has since time this began. As it sings, just voice the dust that knows that's voice time. The sun dips low on golden dunes, the silence hums through the sand. When whispers old names, sings of a time that before the world was named. I see the stars rise in a silver prayer on the edge of dawn. Of dawn, the camels stand still, their eyes full of memory. The road stretches to the horizon that I'd be. The quiet for the storm, the stillness holds. That's the soul that I'd be. The dust that dances in the light, the echo of a song the wind still knows. You'll stop and listen when the sun turns red. You'll feel old land stir in your bones. A cowboy rides far away with a guitar and a half-forgotten name. The stars blink like gold flies, the desert holds every breath we've ever lost. The wind still carries the lullaby of a mother who never left. And when the last light fades, I'll still be here. A sunset that never ends, a country that remembers how to dream. Oh, the desert sings and I'm just a ghost in golden light. But I'm still here, still here, still here, still here, still here, still here. I saw sun. dips low on the dunes, gold spills like old wine. The wind hums a tune the desert never learned. My boots sink in sand, the horizon wears a smile. A lone cowboy rides with guitar and a prayer. The stars rise slow, one by one, like prayers unspoken. I see the ghost of a town in the dust, still breathing in the heat. The moon hangs low, a silver lantern in the sky. I don't need a map, I just follow the silence. The cactus sings, the coyote howls, the land remembers. I'll stand where the sand turns to glass, where time forgets to run, that I be the quiet between the stars, that I'd be the dust that holds your past, the wind that carries your song. You'll stop and listen when the sky turns red, and you know thighs desert breeze, and it knows your name. So let the sun go down, let the dunes grow tall. I am the sunset, I am the stillness, I'm the land, a land that remembers all.
Dust rises with the sun, golden light on the dunes. The wind hums old lullabies, sung by the sand and the moon. A cowboy rides on a trail of silence. Boots echo through the sage. The sky blushes red at dusk, like a prayer the wind forgot. I watch the horizon breathe, the world slow and still, that I'd be the hush, hush before the stars, the stillness in the heart, that I'd be the wind that carries stories, the silent holds the past. You'll hear it ink up the fence in the song the old man hums. The camel stops at the edge of the world, and the stars blink like eyes. I've seen the sky turn to dust, and still I walk the same path. The sun dips low, paints the liner and gold, and if you listen close, you hear the wind whisper, come home. The desert knows your name. I'll stay here barefoot in the sand, where the sunset sings and the world forgets to run.
The sun dips low on dunes goals of gold, the gnomes and no lullaby. Sand whispers never the stars knew, rise like forgotten hymns. A lone cowboy rides on a silent road, his leave no trace in the dust. The horizon breezing slow soft waves, the desert, the sky like a prayer. That I'd be the stillness after the storm, the peace before the dawn. That I'd be the wind that sings the old songs, the sky that remembers your name. You'll stop and listen when the sun fades low, you'll feel the silence speak. The cactus stands like a sentinel, its thorns guard the heart of the land. The moon pulls the shadows tight, and the stars begin to dance again. I am dust that settles on memory, I am the silence between the notes. The desert doesn't sleep, it dreams in slow golden breaths. And when the last light fades, I'll still be there. A shadow with a smile, a song with no words, woven in the wind, born of the sun. I am sun the set, I am the hush, I am the country, I am the sky, I am the stillness that sings back to you. When the world forgets, I'll be the first to remember.
Sun dips low on golden dunes, the wind sings old lullabies. Sand whispers names of ancestors stirs, the sky holds the last light of the day. A lone horse walks through the haze, hoof tapping time with the stars. I see the dust, I see the road, I see the child who's ran foot through the heat. That I'd be the quiet before the storm, the song the wind forgot to sing. That I'd be
The dust that rises with the dawn, the truth in every silent prayer. You stop and listen when the wind calls. You turn and see the sky still glowing. The desert remembers love even when the sun forgets to rise. Old songs hum in the heat, carried on the breeze like prayers. I am the stillness between the stars. I am the hush before the night. The sun sets not to fade but to rest, like mother waiting for her child to return. So when you walk the empty road, the stars blink like old eyes. Know that the desert sings, and it sings for you.
Sun dips low on golden dunes. The wind hums an old tune. Cactus shadows stretch like prayers. The earth breathes in silence, tight and slow. Lying where you die, school love to tell. Set me to his love. That dies. I hear the wind in Gilead's lullaby. It's your name that I breathe. Stillness stir at the storm, the hush for the dawn. The stillness for the storm that I breathe. Songs carry the breeze, the true, the breeze, the true, the same. You pause, when the dread, feel it in your bones. Camera signs and tweets in the songs, the desperate take rest. The dust that lingers on your coat, the memory of a dream. The sun sets and the world leaves the leafy of the sky. When the stars come and the night begins to sing. Sun, and I'll sing the story of the dead sun. Not a fire, but a peace that hum through the sage, a lullaby from the earth, the horizon breeze, a slow soft sigh. Cacti stand tall, silent sentinels of time. I walk where the stars forget to blink. My boots press soft on dust that remembers rain that I feel. The stillness after thunder, the hush before the dawn that I feel, that hush the dawn, the hush of a fear. You see me not with eyes, but with the hush of a breath. The moon pulls the sky like a lover's hand. I don't need a name, I just need light to stay. I'll stand in the silence where no road begins, and the world turns cold. I'll be the fire in the stillness. The desert doesn't sleep, it dreams in quiet songs. So if you hear the winds, it spins, listen up the wind. You land remembering it so that I feel, it's so I feel. The sunset that lingers, the sky's last true breath that I sun dips low on the dunes, gold spills like old wine. The wind hum lullabies, the sand remembers our names. Cacti stand tall, silent sentinels of the past. A lone road winds through silence where the stars begin to speak. I'll trace the horizon with my shadow, 1 foot in dust, 1 in sky that I be. The stillness after thunder, the hush before the dawn that I'd be. The song the wind forgot, the fire the desert kept alive. You pause when the breeze sings, you'll listen when the sand breathes. The sky is wide and old, like a mother's quiet sigh. No maps for this land, just the stars and dust on your skin. I don't need a crown, I just need the light to stay. I'll watch the sun go down and tell the world it's still alive. The desert sings in Impressive of loss of home. And when the night comes soft, I'll sit beneath the moon and hum a tune no one taught me, just the wind and the sky. So when you feel the silence, remember this is where the soul stays. And the desert, it's not empty, it's full of stories waiting to be sung. Sun dips low on the dunes, gold spills like honey wine. The wind hums old lullabies, whispering through the sage and sand. I see the sky turn to fire, one star blinking in the west. The horizon breathes, the world holds it still and wide. A lone cowboy rides on a shadow trail, his boots in the dust that I beat. The quiet after the storm, the stillness before the dawn, that I beat. The wind soft song, the dust that remembers names. You'll listen when the silence speaks, you'll feel the old ground sigh. The camel stands at the edge, eyes full of time and fire. The desert sings in a language no one taught, no one speaks. And when the stars come out, one like old prayers, I'll sit beside the well and tell you how the world was born. In silence and dust, in the breath of a sunset never ends, I'd be the wind that carries stories from the first morning, the ghost of a song that still lingers in the dry air. I'd be the horizon's last breath, the desert's tender hymn, where the sun goes down and the world forgets its name. But I'll remember the way the sky looked when it first set home. Sun dips low on the dunes, gold spills like white wine, wind hums through the sage, a lullaby from the earth. The horizon breathes a silent white sigh. I walk where the dust remembers the rain, that I'd be the stillness between the stars, the quiet that sings, that I'd be the
the last light before the world sleeps, the hush before the dawn. You hear it in the silence, you feel it in your bones. The old songs rise from the sand, voices of the wind and the bones. A cowboy rides no horse, just the echo of a train, and the sky turns to amber, and the stars blink slow and true. The desert doesn't forget it, holds every name, every tear, every vow. So when the wind stills and the sun is gone, I'll be the quiet that lingers, the peace that walks alone. The dust will whisper back, we were never lost, just waiting for the sun to rise again in the same old place, where their country sings and the sons say, stay.
Sun sticks slow on the dunes, gold spills like old wine. The wind hums ancient songs, the sand bears every name. A lone horse walks the edge where the horizon breathes and sighs. The sky paints red and violet, a quilt stitched by the stars that I'd be. The stillness after thunder, the hush before the dawn that I'd be. The whisper in the wind, the dream the desert keeps. You pause when the sun fades, you listen when the dust grows thin. No roads lead here, only silence and the slow turn of time. The coyote sings a lullaby to the setting flame. I am the dust that rises, I am the hush before the rain. I am the old woman's prayer, the child who dreams of green. I am the stillness after thunder, the hush before the dawn. So when you walk this land where the stars lean close and low, remember the desert doesn't forget. It holds every soul that ever up and said, I believe in life.
Sun dips low on the dunes, gold spills like old wine. The wind hums lullabies, old songs from the sand. Camel bells ring in the silence, a prayer on the breeze. The horizon breathes a quiet ancient sigh. That I'd be the stillness after the storm, the hush before the dawn. That I'd be the dust that memory remembers, the wind that knows your name. You'll stop and listen when the sun turns red, and the sky so wide will hold your breath. The stars don't fall thief, just blink slow like old men at a well, and the road ahead is long, it's paved with silence and song. I carry the past in my boots, the weight of 1,000 sunsets. I don't need a map, I know the way the wind turns. The desert doesn't lead, it just watches like a grandmother. And when the last light fades, I'll stand there barefoot and sing to the dust, to the wind, to the sky that never sleeps. For every sunset is a promise that tomorrow will rise, soft and true, like a prayer in the sand. Sun dips low on the dunes, gold spills like old wine. Wind hums a tune from the hills, ancient and thin. Sand whispers names I was starved for 10. Stars flame, stars nation. I'll trace the lines of the sky with a thread of dust and song, that I'd be the quiet before the wind, the haze, that I'd be the last light on a camel's back, the silence after the horn. You pause when the sun fades, you watch as the dunes sigh. The sky wears a robe of flame and blues, stitched with old prayers. I carry the stories of no one, yet I sing them all. The stars don't speak, but they know the songs of the road. I am the dust that remembers, the wind that carries home. I am the pause between breaths, the hush before the dawn. And when the forgets the names of the old, I'll still stand with a flute made of bone and a heart full of sand. I'll sing the sunset light, it's the only thing's true that king, that king, that king, that king, that king, that sun dips low on the dunes, golden light spills like honey. Wind hums old songs through the sage, the earth remembers the sky. A lone horse walks where the sand meets the silence, boots step like prayer. The horizon breathes, the stars rise slow, the world holds its breath. I watch the sunset paint the sky with dust and fire, a silent hymn that I'd be. The stillness after thunder, the peace thoughts that comes before the storm, that I'd be. The wind in the cactus, the shadow on the well, the song the elders hum. You'll stop and listen when the light fades, you know the silence is singing. The desert doesn't lie, it just waits like a mother holding her child. And when the stars blink awake, I'll stand in the dust, barefooted old. No map, no name, just the hush of the world turning. And I'll be the quiet that follows the sun, the truth in the wind. The desert sings, and I am the echo of its breath. The sun dips low on golden dunes, the wind hums an old tune. A lone horse walks through the hay, it's a shadow long and thin. The stars rise slow like whispers, touching sky to sand. I hear the songs of forgotten towns where dust remembers names that I'd be. The last light on a shepherd's path, the fire in a child's eyes that I'd be. The quiet before the storm, the hush before the dawn. You stop and listen when the wind sings. You feel the ground hum. The cactus stands like a sentinel, guarding time and silence. The river runs in memory where the water once did flow. I carry the names of the old, the songs no one sings today. The sunset doesn't end, it just becomes part of the wind. And when the stars come out, I know the desert still believes that I'd be. The silence after the thunder, the peace in the dust, the heart of the earth beating slow beneath the sand. So I'll stand here wrapped in the gold, with no map, no end, just the sky, the wind, and the truth that beauty waits in stillness.
Sun dips low on the dunes, gold spills old wine. The wind hums ancient songs through the sagebrush and stone. I walk in Dixon swing, chunk spills total form. The sky turns to fire and milk. The stars blink like a prayer. I walk where no road runs, where the dust remembers names that I be. The quiet before the storm, the hush, the desert spread that I'd be. The wind that sings to the sky, the last light before the night. You pause when the sun fades, you listen when the silence speaks. The camel stands still, the old man smiles in the dust. The sand remembers every name, every love, every loss. The moon rises slow, a silver mirror in the haze. And in the stillness I hear the earth whisper, we were never lost, we were just waiting for the sun to set. So I stand here barefoot in the glow, no crown, no plea, just the wind, the sky, and the quiet truth of the land. And if you listen close just before the stars take flight, you'll hear a song no one taught, sung by earth or the sand, by the sun's last side that I be, thy side. The sunset never ends, the peace that comes after be thy be.